120 pounds here.
Before the...
And we'll have Wheaton North, Mike Swider. Mike, an overtime winner in the semis. He's 18-0, a senior. He'd be in the blue singlet. Tom Howell from Marist, a junior, 11-2. And Tom, I remember last year, he won heavyweight here.
Yeah,
Came out and hit a couple throws to beat some real solid heavyweights.
And he was wrestling
real small.
up.
Yeah, he was small at the time. So he's a Dvorak defending champ.
And his win was an upset, if I remember right.
Yeah, last year he was a real small type of heavyweight, like you said, and we were all amazed when he threw him to win it.
He really was an 89-pounder last year.
And he beat Alex Fritz from Marmion today in the semis, and Fritz was one of the top AA wrestlers. This year, he dropped to 220 from heavyweight also for Marmion. Got that Russian locked up, the boy from Wheaton North does. And he's stepping, and he's trying to score with it a little bit. Good job of coming out of it.
And Wheaton North doesn't get enough credit. Coach Holland, you know, his brother's Dana Holland, does a great job with these guys.
I just know back when Duke was younger, Coach Holland worked with the freestyle and Greco teams, and Duke really thought a lot of him as far as him as a person and the way he could teach the technique and so on. So I've always respected the program they've got up there.
Yeah, my boy enjoyed working with him too with the freestyle season, and he knows his wrestling.
So we're inside 30 seconds to go. First period, still no score.
They don't have on their championship white singlet with the big falcon on the back this year. Wheaton North.
Oh, there's a nice blast shot, but they're going to go out of bounds. 13 seconds left. We're still 0-0. First period here at 190 or 220 pounds. I'm sorry.
All right.
Nice blast shot again, and he scores with it in the last 10 seconds. Again, you always like to see that as a coach. 15 seconds left. You just don't go out and say, "Okay, let's stall it out." Go out there and aggressively try and score, and that was nice that he came and did that. So he'll lead 2-0. Second period. Howell will have choice. He'll take the bottom.
You should be trying to make something happen the entire match.
You always like to teach kids, look to score the whole time. It's easier said than done, obviously. But nice hip-to-hip ride. Howell, good power stand, got to his feet and gets the escape. Again, didn't have to use quickness there based on his coaching and stuff like that. They just had him power stand to get up. Oh, nice throw off that. Oh, toe stayed in. He gave him control off of it.
Got a guy online referring to the last match said that he thought Harrah got tired in the second period. There's a thought.
Head stayed down quite a bit when he was on the bottom. I don't know if it's what the story was, and that's usually a sign that you're a little bit tired. But our referees here are Frank Filippi and Tom Futris doing these last two matches for us here at 220 and heavyweight.
Old Frank, one of the most popular refs in the state. He gets his share of applause at the state tournament too.
Nice sit out, followed it with the stand. He's up and got his point. Again, put two moves together, was able to get the point. 4-2 now in favor of Swider.
I think they call that chain wrestling, right?
Exactly. We talk about most times at this level, you don't score with your first move. Sometimes not your second. Many times not your third, but that fourth one will get it for you. And so many kids just aren't used to being able to do that.
Winner by score decision from Lockport, Brad Johnson.
Let's see if Swider gets back to that blast shot that he's been using so successfully.
Well, that is interesting. Someone just pointed out Lockport had two Dvorak champs. I don't think they've done that in a while. Maybe when, what's the guy that beat?
Roth was the kid's
Roth,
name, I think
yeah.
you're thinking of.
But did they have another one during that time frame? They got two today.
We're inside 30 seconds to go, second period. Swider still leads 4-2. Again, he's in the blue singlet representing Wheaton North. And on a blast shot again, and they go out of bounds. I really like to watch him do that. He gets his hips going low. Not the prettiest shot in the world, but his hips move so quick, it's hard to defend.
Back to the head table. Thank you.
10 seconds left. And we'll go to the third period, still 4-2 in favor of Mike Swider from Wheaton North.
Now we know about Howell, that he's capable of comeback wins. He's not, so he's got to put some stuff together.
He's got that one skill. He can pin you. I always say you can pin people you can't usually beat. And he's right there on his feet now. He's down 5-2. So he's basically got to take him to his back off of a takedown here to win the match. Looks like he's trying to lock it up. But again, Swider does a good job. You can't be thrown if you're shooting. And on a nice shot, that's just pretty technique.
And that might wrap things up for him.
Yeah, again, same deal. Don't want to bring him back to his feet and get the throw.
We're going to have a special guest for you in a moment as soon as we wrap this up. Put those headphones on there, buddy. Okay, well, we're sitting here with the newly crowned, they gave you a medal, right?
Yeah.
All right, the newly crowned four-time Dvorak champion, Eddie Klimara. And we had a question out there, Eddie. Do you know who the other four-timer was?
My teammate, Edwin Cooper.
You think he's watching online? Does he know about this?
I don't know, I hope. I mean, I couldn't have lost because I knew he would have just gave me so
It would have been
much.
rough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been pretty rough.
So what was it like out there today to get your hand raised?
I mean, it was exciting. It was really exciting, especially beating an opponent like Jack Hathaway, who's really tough. He's a tough competitor. And it was just overall just exciting and a thrilling match. It was a lot of fun, actually.
And coming into this, of course, obviously this was one of your goals, and it's a big stepping stone to getting that other bracket board, the big bracket board. So where does this Dvorak stuff fit into the grand scheme of things?
Just to know what I have to improve and where I'm at with everyone else. Also that I have to get my shape up a little bit and just keep rolling and working at little things and stuff.
Are you cutting a lot of weight this year?
Actually, I'm not cutting no weight whatsoever.
So it's a big difference from your freshman year, right?
Yeah, it's a huge difference. It's a lot of fun. It's good. It's nice.
What are your college plans?
Right now, I'm not sure yet. I still haven't gone on any visits. I'm still looking around. But
you look like an Iowa type guy to me, your style. I mean, I'm not trying to sell Iowa. Hold on one second, Eddie.
We got to keep you here in Illinois so we can do things like that. One quick question for you. Coach Healy, one of my favorite people. What's it like working with him? And I understand he's probably has somebody listening to this as far as stuff goes.
Honestly, it's awesome. I love Coach Healy. He's a great coach. And personally, he's helped me improve and become the wrestler I am today.